So I just want to clarify that the situation that I'm going to be talking about in this video is completely done. It doesn't matter because what I actually was worried about is gone. It's not applied anymore. So um I don't really care, but I still want to talk about it because I want to let everyone know that this could happen to you if you decide to upload a cover to YouTube, even if it is surrounded by a ton of other songs that you made, that you wrote, that you spent a lot of time and a lot of effort into. Regardless of how long it took you to make an album, this can happen to you easily. So I'm gonna talk about what happened. About a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago, um, two of my videos got struck and blocked in a lot of countries, including the United States, which is the country I'm from, for containing a specific song by Nirvana. Now, this song I covered. That's the version that you would hear on the album, that you could still hear on the album today. Well, the two albums. The cover is Polly. Um, Two of the albums, one being a compilation, so I wasn't really super caring about that one, but the other one was a main album that I actually put a lot of time into, that I wanted to remain on my YouTube channel, that anyone can listen to at any time, and it got blocked about 2 months ago, and I only noticed about a week ago. So I made a dispute on both, and basically, I said, well, you're trying to copyright me for using a song in which I didn't use that song. I made a cover of it. So using fair use and copyright law, yada yada, stupid legal bullshit, I basically said that copyright law states that I'm allowed to make covers of music and whatever. So that's what I said. Well, they changed their opinion about what they didn't like to being the melody of the song, which, yes, I'm using. I'm using the melody of the song because it's a cover. But the problem is I can't fight that because they're not wrong. And because they're not wrong, I can't fight that unless I lawyered up and went full legal mode and said, all right, time to sue for a cover to get a copyright claim removed, which at that point, I don't care. The only thing I cared about was my albums being blocked, which they're not. They're just not blocked anymore, so I don't care. It's not that big of a deal anymore if they're not blocked. If they were blocked still, then I'd be trying to fight this more. I would be putting more attention to it. But I don't need to. I don't need to put that much attention. I don't need to put in that much effort. Like, if I look up these videos right now, they're perfectly fine. They're not blocked in any way. Like, even if I filtered all of my videos with copyright and I found those specific videos, they're public with no blocking, no nothing. They're public. You can listen to them. I'll even leave them in the description. You can listen to them. And that's cool. There's a few things that I've privated that I didn't really want public anymore, but even then, some of those private videos are partially blocked, although most of them are not blocked in the United States. And to me, it's like, I don't really care as long as it's all public and, it's not getting blocked. I don't really care. I don't really know what's copyrighted in this video. Never mind, I know what it is now, but it has no impact, so I don't care. Like, my biggest issue was the fact that it would be blocked. I don't care if it's not blocked. Like, not my problem. And the biggest issue that I have with it is that they're not even the writers of the music. Like, yeah, they own the copyright They own the rights to the music, but they didn't write it, if that makes sense. The person that wrote the song is fucking dead and has been since 1994. It's a Nirvana song. We all know I'm talking about Kurt Cobain. He's dead, okay? He is not around anymore. And I've paid homage for about 4 years. And even then, Nirvana still inspires me to this day. I write music inspired by Nirvana to this day. I write music inspired by Metallica. I write music inspired by a lot of different bands. Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, Man Apart, One Word, System of a Down, and other bands like that. I get inspired by a lot of music. Alice in Chains, for more. So yeah. But I decided to make a cover of this Nirvana song 2 years ago. And that's my biggest point, is it was 2 years ago. It shouldn't be getting copyright claimed years down the line. Regardless of how many years it is, it's been years, it's been uploaded for years, and it was public for years. But then this year, suddenly it's an issue, and it's like, but why? Why is it an issue? Is it just because, like, I'm a small YouTuber and you're a big corporation? I don't even get paid. I don't have monetization. I don't have it active. Why? I applied for it, but I got denied by YouTube for having a lot of re-uploads on my channel, which, to be fair, most of those re-uploads were not blocked in any country and were fully visible. Even some didn't have a copyright claim on them. Oh, I'm deafened in Discord, but like, even some of them didn't have a copyright claim on them. And to me, that's stupid. Why is this obvious not my song that I uploaded in 2018? I think the latest one was 2019, which I can just use the excuse that I was 12 for some of it and that I was 13 for others, and I believe I was 14 for the 2019 one, but I can just claim that I was a stupid kid, which is true, I was. But like, to me, it's not important, and I've since deleted the videos completely. I haven't just like privated them. I don't believe I privated them. If I did, then I mean, yeah, they're still not, you can't like, can't access it, so I don't think it matters at that point, but still, I'm acknowledging I did something wrong there. But when it comes to covers, you're not doing anything wrong for making a fucking cover. It's not like you're saying, this is my song, I made it, which even when I was disputing, I didn't say that. I said it was a cover. I didn't say it was my own original song. It was a cover song, and I acknowledge that. So I'm not saying, like, it's my song. And if I were to play you the song, my video would get copyrighted. I mean, this video would get copyrighted, which is dumb. It really shouldn't be that way, but yeah. They would get you for the melody, and I mean, it's dumb. Shouldn't happen. Stuff like this just shouldn't be a thing. Like, you shouldn't be able to, just because you own the copyright to something, you shouldn't be able to go to a YouTube channel and be like, this is blocked in these countries because I said so. And some of the countries I was not blocked in were in the Middle East. Some of them were in Africa. Some were in Asia. Mostly Europe, Asia, and Africa is where you could listen to the album completely unblocked, which to me is ironic, considering I live in the United States and I made the music here. I made it in this fucking room that I'm sitting in. You know? I don't even have the guitar anymore that I used to write that song. I gave it away. I gave it away because someone else needed it more than I did. I had 3 acoustic guitars. Now I have 2. And I fucking gave that one away because I didn't need it. Actually, I technically have 3 if you count the classical. So I had 4. If you count the classical behind me, I had 4 acoustics. I don't need that many guitars. But yeah, to me, it's a dumb situation. It is what it is. I'm gonna end this video here. But yeah, real quick before I end the video. If you're a musician and you like making covers, even remixes, be warned, full-length albums, make sure you are researching, and I'm going to even do this, make sure you're researching who owns the copyright to the music, and make sure they're not going to go after you for stupid things like this, where you're making a cover, it is obvious that it's fair use, it's obvious that you're not breaking the law in any way, and you're not trying to, extend the reach of copyright. You're not trying to, be malicious with your content. I just want to let you know, research. Because if the wrong people are behind the copyrights, you don't want to get a situation like mine where you are fighting a legal dispute where your channel, your entire YouTube channel, can get terminated because you can make a false claim, what is deemed to be a false claim. I'm lucky where it wasn't claimed as a false claim, and what it was claimed as was just the fucking copyright owners disagreed. That's it. They disagreed. Which, in my opinion, they shouldn't just be able to say, I disagree with this argument that they made, which is stupid. You shouldn't just be able to do that and automatically win because you own the copyright. That's so stupid to me. But again, just research what bands you're looking into. I suggest personally staying away from Alice in Chains, the Eagles, Guns N' Roses, the Beatles as well, and Nirvana. Stay away from them. They do not want you to make covers. They do not want you covering their music, obviously. Or else it'll get partially blocked because the copyright owners decided that they wanted to do that. AKA the labels, the big corporations, the robots that aren't human, or the people that are human that just lack human emotion. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this wasn't too annoying of a rant to listen to, but yeah, musicians, be careful, and people that aren't musicians, listen to whatever fucking music you like. This is not a call-out post to Nirvana. It's not a call-out post to any of the other bands I mentioned. They have nothing to do with it. It is entirely the labels and the big corporations behind their music that are fucking assholes. And they're cringe. Anyway, have a good day. And if you're a former member of Nirvana, you have a good day. Love you. Love what you did. Good job. Continue doing what you do. Whatever that is. And yeah, see you guys later.